New media to me is anything that we use nowadays to communicate, such as email, IG, text messaging, as opposed to old media that I grew up with, such as writing letters, reading newspapers for any type of updated news. Yeah.
Okay, so new media to me is literally pure internet. What's Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, emails, even text messages, to be honest, because you can barely text message without internet. So that's new media.
New media would be the different types of platforms that we use in this generation to communicate with one another. So whether it be Instagram, Facebook, Tumblr, there's so many types of different new media now, but it's our way of communicating to one another.
I personally use new media every day when it comes to checking my email, text messages from my wife, coworkers, and then I guess news regarding the U.S. and stuff because it pertains to my job. So yeah, I check it every day.
I use new media all the time, to be honest, because I check my emails every day. I go on Instagram. I check people's Snapchat every day, so I'm on it daily.
I use new media every day, a couple times a day. Um, like I mentioned, it's just the way I mainly communicate to friends and family nowadays. I'd say I'd even use new media more frequently than I use regular texting and calling.
So always being on with new media, it's in a way like you lose your privacy because you're always on. So basically, everybody knows where your whereabouts, where your location, what you're doing, what you're eating. So in a way, it's you lose your privacy and kind of you lose connection with people that are around you. As instead of talking face to face, you're wondering what other people are doing somewhere else. So yeah, it takes away from your everyday life.
To be always on is to just be on the internet all the time. Whether you're checking a news feed or you're just checking other people's stories on whatever you're on, but even to be on your emails, to me, is to always be on.
To be always on new media, I think it's just you being logged on, period. You don't have to physically be looking at your phone or checking for updates. If I have my phone on me and I have my apps downloaded, I think I'm always connected because I can always be reached at.
And I don't think you could stay connected if you're not always on. Um, because there's not that minute or second every second update of what you're doing and stuff like that. So without being on all the time or live, um, you lose that time difference. It takes time for you to get updated, regardless if you're on it or not.
I don't think it's possible to be always on if you're not connected. Because nowadays, even with the TV has internet. So whether you're looking something up on your phone or on the TV, you're always on. You're on the internet. You're always connected.
Yes, so I would have to agree that you don't have to be physically looking at your phone, like I mentioned before, to be on or connected in social media. Um, I don't have to be on my phone, but someone can see that I'm online on Facebook or Facebook Messenger and can send me a text or message, and I'm able to get a notification and then go directly to my phone after that. So, I mean, I'm always on. I don't even have to physically be looking at my phone.
Although my wife would say otherwise, I don't consider myself being part of the everyday, always on new media. I'm not the ones to post what I'm eating and where I'm going, stuff like that. And occasionally we'll post like couples pictures or pictures of the kids, but it's not. Oh, this is what I'm doing at this specific time. So I don't really consider myself part of the new media and being on it every day type stuff. But when it comes to information, yeah, I am on it. But as far as my personal life, no.
I do consider myself to be always on because just being on my phone, I'm on. And I am a news nerd and I look up the news on my phone. Whether it's through Twitter, I'm looking it up on Google, I'm always on. And I'm not gonna lie, I check Instagram and Snapchat every day. So I'm an always on person.
I would definitely consider myself to be part of the always on lifestyle. Like I mentioned before, new media is my main form of communication to friends and family. I have family that I don't see very often, and Facebook is our main form of communication. It's how we're able to talk to each other, give each other updates, and just even friends. I mean, I often go on Instagram and send a DM more than I send a text message, just to get an update on someone. So I'm definitely part of the always on lifestyle.